York, and Sonido versus Liberty, Mississippi.
So now you notice the shirt Sonido was originally a Sonic main, went to Mario for a while, now is going with Cloud. And this is definitely something that Sonido wants terribly. Both guys getting set up. You know, this is a situation not foreign to Dabuz.
Oh, of course not. He is basically put up residence in whatever top 8 he goes to. Gonna be setting up here, rocking that Renegades hoodie too.
That is a very nice hoodie. I want one. Of course, I'm never gonna be good enough to get one for free.
Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? I got a couple of jackets at this point, but it's all out of pocket.
There's always got to be. So Dabuz getting his phone ready. Both players checking their phone. They're not ready yet. We're getting their control set, and I guess this is the calm before the storm, if you will.
Absolutely, and I'm actually really looking forward to the Sonido, more of the aggressive, in-your-face style of Sonic than you see primarily at the top level right now. And so it's going to be interesting to see how Dabuz with the lack. I don't know. I mean, it's hard to say the Rose is lacking in frame data, but you know, comparatively to Sonic, how he's able to counteract that with his spacing and his neutral. So let's see what we got going here. We're going to be starting game 1 in just a moment. But Sonido being from Mississippi, he and KIT17 on the other side of winner semis actually took 3rd in doubles this weekend as well. But we're going to jump right in here and to a button check, actually. Those were the days, man. Castle Siege.
I miss Castle Siege.
Siege.
Just a little bit.
Castle Siege, Customs, Delfino, Halberd. Fun times. Fun times.
Depending on who you were.
Oh, absolutely.
Depending on who you were.
That's not a good look. Dabuz shaking his head after he accidentally up-beats in the wrong direction. Cleans that up.
Well, he's getting it out of the way now is all he's doing. He's just going to get it out of the way now.
Absolutely. There's no other time to do it. You know, you can't have this happen in bracket, especially not top 8. And with a chance to, you know, write your ticket into winners finals too.
And even though Sonido is not a player known to most of the fans watching, he is still a top player, and he is someone who will capitalize on any mistake Dabuz makes.
Beautiful, perfect pivots going back and forth does Dabuz. And looking like both players looking at each other, asking if they're ready, and we are going to get things started here. Top 8, Kumite. Dabuz with this encyclopedia of knowledge and notes at his fingertips. I don't actually see his computer on him, which is a little bit curious to see.
He has had it all weekend. Mostly when I've seen it, it's been him watching anime on it, but I know he has notes on it as well.
Of course. Pages and pages and pages. But that's a curious thing about going to, you know, these more sequestered regionals like this. You know, you're not going to have as much of a note sheet as you would, say, going to the larger events playing against the more common top-level players. All right, so Starterville going to be game 1. And away we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Immediately pressing the advantage here, taking center stage. Sonido just spin dashing back onto that platform and gets caught up in the up air there.
Not the way he wanted to start off this match.
Oh my gosh! An
immediate back air.
Yeah, an immediate 53%. Nice jump over there, getting away from Luma, but
Gonna have to get more of those spin dashes in if you're going to get into this game. Slightly there for Rosa, but anything can happen especially against a Sonic who could just have aggression right out of nowhere.
Absolutely, 32-71. I mean, not anything even resembling a significant lead right now. However, you know, just establishing neutral right away is Dabuz. Jumping back from ledge and immediately getting in. That back air is going to be very important to see. Okay, just lets him come back to ledge. Up tilt the jump in. That's twice now that he's punished that. So, you know, maybe, you know, taking these mental notes throughout their friendlies this weekend. Rolls in. Wow. Dabuz is ready.
Dabuz is definitely ready. He's been ready all day. And look at that.
You know, you jump from ledge 3 times. Dabuz punishes 3 times. It's hard to have better results than that.
You know, the key back air miss grab. Luma's giving him a hard time, but look at that.
Too long on ledge, man. Your percent gets too high. 57-0. Almost next to no damage right now on Rosa. And he's going to get out of that sticky situation right there. You never want to be caught on that platform against Sonic.
Sonido missing an opportunity there with Luma and Rosa. Rosa separated, but they are back together again, making it that much harder for Sonido.
Down tilt, busting up, spin dash there. It's interesting to see the amount of options that Rosa does have to beat that. Oh, and he's very lucky that that Luma hit did not bust him off the top there. And
It's like,
and time again.
It's like Dabuz has seen every spin dash coming. Every time he's at a spin dash in Rosa's face, the shield has been there, except for right there, he ends with a back air.
Well, that's really the risk. I mean, Sonido was the one that wanted to get in as much practice as possible with the Dabuz, but in doing so, perhaps tipped his hand ahead of time.
It's definitely always a mixed bag when you're playing someone when you're in top 8.
Oh, misses the homing attack, but Dabuz gets the up tilt.
Missing the back air. And the star bits giving him a hard time. And once again, shielding the spin dash.
Yeah, Sonido adjusting his movement there. The last couple of times he had spin dash in and jumped, Dabuz was able to get the up air right away. That time, using the spring to avoid that option. Back air. Gonna be on ledge. Oh, goes for the drop down back air. Sonido B reversing that up B, getting the back air of his own, pushing Dabuz cross court. Double jump. And Sonido gonna come through that spin dash fair.
It's going to take some time to get some damage on Luma. Luma is gone, leaving Rosa all by herself.
Yeah, it's going to be looking about that 3-minute mark that we're going to see Luma again, unless this kills. Now we're going to see it right away. 0 to 97, Sonido with a slight deficit to make up.
Sending Sonic skyward. He needs to get back to the stage immediately, but misses the stage. Rosa has let Sonic get back to the stage. I don't think he's doesn't seem like he's that scared of anything Sonic can bring to the table right now.
Yeah, it's just one of those things of like things can go wrong, off stage with Rosa. Like it's not something you would expect to see from the Dabuz, but it's not outside of the realm of possibility. And when you have all the stage control in the world, there's really no reason not to. 137 to 19 right now. Oh, misses the up air. That would have canceled the last stock Casino in game 1.
Yep.
However, that back air will be enough to do it. Dabuz dominant in game 1. I mean, the play style, the neutral itself, everything was the pace that he wanted to set.
And it's like you said earlier, Dabuz always has so many notes on so many characters and so many players. I don't know if he's seen Sonido before this weekend, but after his friendlies, he may have a beat on him.
Absolutely, and like we were talking about Sonido, more of the aggressive style of Sonic, possibly comparable to 6WX's previous play style. He's since adopted a little bit more of a patient approach to it. So being in the same region as 6WX really allows him to prep for this this more in your face type of Sonic.
Now Sonido is electing to stay Cloud. Is electing to stay Cloud here.
You mean Sonic?
Sonic, yeah, Sonic. Excuse me.
No, he does have a Cloud from doubles.
Yes, we have seen his Cloud. We've also seen his Mario. He went Cloud, then he went Mario, then he went excuse me. He went Sonic, then he went Mario, then he went Cloud. That is his history of characters.
Gotcha. All right, FD, Dabuz not fearing Sonic's speed. And once again, we see him just immediately walk up and take center stage.
And Sonido has mostly done so and is allowed to Rosa to get all the stage he wants.
I mean, Rosa actually is one of those rare characters that can fight from ledge actually pretty easily. You don't just want to give up stage control to these massive wall of hitboxes. Goes to the F tilt there, but Sonido pauses just before landing, avoiding that hitbox.
Definitely going to take as much opportunity as he has with Rosa with Luma.
Catches get up in there, but misses the second time around. The reverse to that down tilt, knocking Sonido away. Jab 3.
It's definitely a missed opportunity there. Sonido while Rosa was solo.
All right, Dabuz currently sitting at Super Saiyan % to Sonido's 42. Oh, he does not connect that second up air. It wasn't going to be enough to kill, but a decent amount of damage. Dash attack there, just pushing Sonido away.
Once again, you're seeing that wall of Dabuz in effect against Sonido. He has had no answers with his Sonic. Missing the back air.
Oh, that was about to be a pretty little conversion. Getting the second hit of neutral air, which pops the opponent in front of Rosalina, but just does not convert on the fair. The jump in, not an effective option for Sonido there. Dabuz more than ready with that down tilt. Got to land sometime.
And once again, Dabuz allowing Sonido to land on stage.
He
finally gets one of his spin dashes. He gets some sort of damage. Luma gone. Let's see if Sonido can capitalize here.
Yeah, his conversion rate on these spin dashes so far has not been very stellar. He's going to have to clean that up. This is a best 3 out of 5, so he does have some time to play with, but you don't want to give Dabuz too heavy of a lead. He's going to come back from that. No, the spin beneath the ledge, and the crowd pops off for the SD. Oh, and jab, jab, up smash, immediately leveling the playing field. 0-0, down tilt takes the lead for Dabuz.
You saw in that stock, Rosa electing not to go mid stage instead of seeing if Sonic will come to him.
And they're homing attack the shield there. Dabuz opting for the forward smash.
His spin dash conversion's got a lot better here in the mid game.
No doubt, no doubt. But still at a very, very slight deficit. Dabuz starting to push the limit there a little bit.
The Luma wall is in effect here.
Yeah, it's actually really fascinating to watch what all Dabuz does with Luma. It's just so difficult to separate the two. And even when you do, it's not very common that you're actually able to get that much of a punish. Soft hit up air into hard hit up air. True combo, but not enough to kill with that rage level.
Looks like to get back to the stage. Another grab from Sonic here.
He did use his jump to come up from that. If that forward smash would have connected. Oh, missed the back air with Luma.
Looking for another up air, nothing going. Sonido back onto the stage.
See him just give up stage control with its spin dash. How is he going to come back? This has been one of the more difficult things for him to deal with so far. Is Budge's ledge pressure this entire time. Spin dash and just gets down tilted out of it. That's honestly what makes this matchup so interesting between Sonic and Rosa, is the fact that Rosa is one of the few characters that really can consistently interrupt spin dash and interrupt Sonic's main entry option.
And it's been so on point so far in this matchup, because you've seen Sonido just go in with the spin dashes, and most of the time it's just been nothing going.
113 to 83, or 114 to 83. Anyone's game right now. Dabuz with all of the positioning in the world, though. It's going to be very difficult to see him. But he does immediately give it up, trying to get Luma back.
Back air.
But unfortunately, the cross-court back air is not going to be enough. The second one, no, now it's stale.
Not yet. Looking for a third one. Rosa has it scouted out, and Rosa going for a back air of his own, both missing.
Yeah, and Sonido calls out the jump from ledge, but just doesn't convert.
And there goes Luma. Dabuz is very vulnerable right now.
Sitting at a 10% deficit for Dabuz and a minute 42 to go. Sonido does jumps out there, comes back to ledge.
Shield and spin dash and punishing as such. There it is.
Perfect shield the back air immediately into the forward smash. 90 seconds left in the game, and Dabuz closes it out 2-0. Sonido with his back to the wall. He's going to have to change something up. Game 2 did look a lot better than Game 1, though.
Dabuz read that back air from the ledge perfectly and punished it as such. And stuff like that was what makes Dabuz so good.
Absolutely, man. B reversing that spring is such a powerful tool for Sonic, allowing him to come in with his best aerial to try and punish from ledge. But if the opponent is expecting it, it's a very dangerous tool.
Correct.
All right, and he is deep in thought right now, trying to figure out where he is going to take this.
Sonido is going to elect to stay Sonic here and going to go right back to FD.
Crowd trying to will him on.
Now, Dabuz is the foreigner here. Sonido does come to several Tennessee tournaments, so Sonido does have the home crowd.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Going so far, looking for a bumper trap, nothing going.
Going to see jab 3 into up air. Does not get the second one, though. Just down tilting right now in neutral, trying to space away the potential entry.
Now, you saw in the past games, Sonido was very liberal with his spin dashes. Right
Correct.
here in this third game, you're seeing he's trying to time it out a little bit more.
An unfortunate frame trap there with that up air. Does not get the full hit of it, but instead only gets a Luma hit. And it's going to push Sonido back towards the edge. Jab 3 canceling out spin dash as well. Oh, and just jumps with it, gets the down air.
Oh, look at that.
You can't hold on like that against Dabuz. Stage spike. And again, only 31% this time with the SD.
Definitely not in the playbook. This is something Sonido can capitalize on. Let's see how much he can get if he goes himself.
Yeah, absolutely. Building up. Wow. Just catching that down air. Building up this percentage right now is going to be so imperative to him. It's so far the only stocks he's been able to take has been from the Dabuz SDs. So, closing out a stock on his own is going to be very important.
Upper in play here.
Dabuz burns his double jump and actually has Luma desynced now. Does not get the down smash. Sonido more than happy to make Dabuz come to him.
Yeah.
122 to 42. He has no reason to approach.
A Luma wall. Sonic seeing it coming and blocking. Getting a jab of his own. Let's see if he can follow up. Nothing going. We got something.
Just all this ledge pressure right now. Misses the nair, but he does get the back throw immediately, forcing Dabuz back off stage. We're going to see possibly spin dash downwards. Oh,
And there it is.
The deep bear closing it out using all of that rage. Sonido putting a point on the board.
Sonido was waiting for Dabuz to go down and have to come up with that up air. And he knew exactly. It's like, okay, you're going to come up with this. I'm going to get you when you do so.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Perfect positioning there, just trapping Dabuz deep, deep, deep below the stage. And I was expecting possibly a spring gimp or something else. I did not expect him to simply go that low with the back air, and he completely had his double jump and then spring still. He was perfectly safe in that. Great, great planning.
Dabuz having a word with himself before game 3. It looks like they're going to go to Dreamlands.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised by this counter pick. Dabuz, a fan of the triplat stages, clearly, and Sonic can sometimes get caught on these platforms if he's not careful.
Starting out with that Luma wall.
An immediate back there pushing Sonic off stage. And it's really unfortunate because Sonido did have the momentum there for just a brief moment. This is bad.
Up air juggles, not where he wants to be. You need to get back to the stage as soon as you can.
That's 5 now in a row, and Sonido hasn't been able to do anything. Does not get the down air, but does get the reverse hit of the nair, pushing Sonido to the opposite side. And that's honestly one of the more confusing things about it. It really disorients the player to suddenly be launched in a direction that you're just not expecting.
Almost a 40% lead here, and growing bigger, especially with those up air juggles, making Sonido's life hard.
Yes, Dabuz has had every single air dodge read so far. Whether it's jumping up immediately or just falling down with it. Down air, going to push him away. Going to see the down air off the ledge there. The last couple of times he's gone for the back air, but instead opts for that this time. Great DI there from Sonido, surviving that recent assault.
Go back to the stage, electing the shield because he sees the Luma pressure coming.
Wispy kind of affecting Dabuz's spacing right now. That's really the one main detriment of this stage compared to Battlefield for Rosa, is that you have so many ledge traps that require a pretty precise amount of spacing, and Wispy can really just affect that. Possibly coming the grab, yes. We see that quite a bit, just jab on shield, and eventually just come in and grab, but no pummels though. We're about at the point now where F throw and back throw will start killing on ledge for Rosa.
Quick hit on Sonic with Luma. Looking for back here.
But the rage, not
he missed
enough.
it the first time. He got him on the come down, and right now Rosa is in a rough spot. No Luma. Sonic at rage.
Having
this
to come
could be
back
bad.
from the ledge. He's going to re-grab. That's a down smash.
That's
a stock. He cannot do that. 167. Sonido using all of that full rage right now. Yep, rapid jab.
Now we're in the same position that he was in game 2. He needs to see as much as he can to get on this stock. Luma gone. Let's see if he can capitalize some more.
7% right now. That's all he's been able to do.
Looking for back air, nothing going.
This is actually very impressive comparatively, especially when game 1 was not that long ago when it was an easy 2-stock. And dash attack's going to kill him. No, bearing away from the blast zone.
Goes as the stage.
Yeah, here's where things get dicey. Sonido really can just move around the screen at will, but does lose the percent battle there. Finally closing out that first stock with just over half the time limit left.
Now we're going to see Rosa try. What Dabuz needs to do is he needs to get back to the strategy he did in game 1. Taking complete stage control, getting to the center, and making Sonic come to him.
Gets the tech roll there. Oh, double hit. Bad situation. Deep in the blast zone. Those immediate up air frame traps, it's just so difficult, and there's really, best thing you can do is hope that you DI away and don't get the Luma hit. See the back air? No. Wow, great cancel there, but it does not get the grab. For someone that was really struggling to tack on damage there at the very end, Dabuz already putting a fresh 100%. Dash attack there from
the Luma
Sonido.
attack and such, and punching with dash attack.
Dabuz pivoting the jab, but not enough. See down throw here. This has been a bad couple of situations. Dabuz opting to go high this time, though. Getting out of there before any kind of back airs get put off stage. Down air.
Go for down air.
Let's get back air. Yes. Rosa, though, not Luma. And misses the down air. That could have been critical.
That's it.
But he just lands on the platform directly above that. You never want to put yourself above Rosalina. That up smash enough to close out set 1 of top 8, and Dabuz will advance to winners finals. A round of applause from the members of the crowd. Everyone very happy to see Sonido putting up the fight that he did.